y'all, today I'm back with another video and I'm going to be talking about the Dior Saddle Bag. I recently just got this bag and I have been loving it. So just to go over general bag specs, this is in the medium size in the black obviously, and it's in grain calfskin. It comes with a adjustable and removable strap now, which before it used to just come with the bag alone and you would have to buy a strap separately, and people complained because those straps were like $1,200. So they took everyone's feedback and the bag now does come with a removable and adjustable strap, which is great. It has the classic signature CD on the straps, and then it also has a magnetic closure. I think they call this a stirrup closure. I'm not sure if it has like some type of parallel to horses. Not sure the whole history on this bag, but I know it does have some type of historical connection to horses. But yeah, so this is kind of the bag specs. Also, the current retail price for this bag is $4,200, which is insane. I thankfully did not buy it from retail. I bought it on Fashion File. It was in excellent condition. If you are a bag collector, obviously this is definitely a staple to have in your collection. I have been obsessed with this bag since it like came out, and I've always wanted it. The desire never faded. And we're gonna kind of talk about whether this bag was trendy or not a little bit later, but these are the bag specs. I really appreciate how this bag is in grain calfskin. It is extremely durable, and I wear it a lot and I really don't baby it, and I have noticed literally no scratches or scuffs or discoloration, obviously because it's black, but it's such a durable bag. It feels heavy, it feels sturdy, and so I really would opt for the grain calfskin version over the printed versions. But if you're into really fun things, then go off. But this is definitely, the grain calfskin is definitely the more smart decision in terms of durability and functionality. I wanted to quickly go over the new strap. The reason why I got this was because it was at a really good discount and it was the new version with the strap. So I'm like, oh my god, I get to get this for cheaper than retail and still get like the strap. However, I definitely have not used the strap. I feel like it does look a little bit awkward, which I'll show you in mod shots later, but I do feel like it looks a little bit awkward crossbody. However, I love the way it looks just hanging and then you're wearing it on your shoulder, kind of like this. I love that look, and I also do like wearing it just on your shoulder but crossbody, which I feel like is like the main reason they added the strap. I don't like the way it looks, but again, I'll talk about that more when I am showing it to you guys on. I think it was designed to be a shoulder bag, so wear it as such is kind of my opinion. Okay, so now to talk about if this bag is a classic or trendy. Because I am a certified bag collector, I really do feel like my opinion on this is right. I do think this bag is a classic. So everyone probably knows this bag was introduced in the 90s. Carrie Bradshaw on Sex and the City wore it. And Dior released so many different patterns and prints and styles and hardwares. I mean, every day I see a new Dior Saddle Bag that I did not know existed. And it was just all the craze. And they reintroduced it back again. It went crazy. People loved it. They introduced it in this grain calfskin leather. I believe they also introduced it in like a box leather, and obviously of course the classic monogram oblique canvas. However, people started to, I guess, not buy it as much as time went on, and it begged the question if it was trendy. And I feel like this is the opposite of a trendy bag. It is so timeless and classic. The fact that it was trendy in the 90s and also very popular in modern day, present day, just shows how it is very timeless and is still able to be a well-known, popular, well-loved bag in the fashion community. And I feel like that in and of itself just shows that it is definitely here to stay. It's definitely a classic piece. especially if you are a bag collector. I think that this is one of Dior's, you know, staple handbags. This and the Lady Dior are the kind of the only one that are so well loved and talked about. So that's why I feel like this bag is definitely stamped for approval as a classic piece. With that being said, I really appreciate that even though this bag is a Dior classic, it's very accessible to get. You can literally go on Dior.com right now and place in cart and buy this bag, get it shipped to you in the next business day. And that's obviously not the case for other classic handbags like the Chanel Classic Flaps, Chanel Boy Bag, Chanel 19s, Hermes Birkins and Kellys and Constances. These are all very classic pieces and they are extremely hard to get. And so for people who really love bags and love the brand, it almost makes it very arduous to get your hands on one, which again, I can appreciate that that's a part of the exclusivity of the handbags, but I also can appreciate that if I want to buy a Dior Lady Dior or a Dior Saddle Bag, I can walk into the store and get literally whatever colorway hardware I wanted. And I really appreciate that about Dior, is that their bags are classic, but they're not super exclusive. And forth. Move my body back and forth. Move my body. 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 Now that we have talked about everything, let's ask me, I guess I'm asking myself this question, is this bag still worth it in 2023? Drumroll please. I think the answer is yes. 100% worth it. Do I feel like it's worth it at $4,200? No. I think that it's definitely worth getting, but definitely go the pre-love route to get your hands on this bag. $4,200 is insane, and I think that you could definitely opt for a Lady Dior, which is a little bit more of a prized Dior handbag, or you can even end up buying like a Chanel bag for that amount. So I don't know if this is worth, you know, probably up to $4,500 after tax, but it's definitely worth getting. And I feel like I always see these bags on Fashion File, Rebag, and The Real, and they're always well below retail, great condition, and I think that everyone should really just buy pre-loved. But that's what I did, and I'm really happy I went that route because, again, almost $5K for this bag is just a little bit absurd. So I do think it's worth it, but definitely not at its retail price. That is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next in my collection or what you want me to talk about. But yeah, so that's it for today's review, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.